What's good, everybody? Welcome to another channel upload. I will have some NBA recaps dropping later today for yesterday. But I want to focus this video quickly. This won't be a long video. I want to focus this on the Golden State Warriors, which is my team that I follow in the NBA. So the Golden State Warriors, a lot of people counted them out coming into this season. A lot of people thought that they would be a mid-team, like 5 or 6, but they might have a chance to win with Steph, Clay, and Draymond. A lot of people assess the roster to be not a great roster, considering the lack of success that they had last season. But for me, I'm not a biased fan, but I looked at basketball. I looked at the players that they had, and I thought this team could be so much better based on how good Draymond and Clay are in conjunction with what the Warriors system is. And when I looked at that, on top of Jordan Poole, which, by the way, I'm loving how Jordan Poole is playing ball in the playoffs right now, but I looked at Jordan Poole from last season, and I said that this season he's going to take a big leap. Now, did I expect him to be dropping 29 and 30 points in playoff games this early in his first two? Probably not, but I definitely thought he would be elite. I thought that he could average 17 to 19 points per game for the Golden State Warriors. I didn't think that that was crazy. I didn't have him averaging 20 like some other people, but I thought based on the opportunity, he could do it. And what you've seen this season from Jordan Poole is his ability to get to the rim coupled with his ability to shot create at a high level alongside Steph Curry and alongside other players on the Golden State Warriors. And during the start of the season, it took some time for Kerr to trust him, give him more minutes, and give him the opportunity, which is why I say the injuries that happened in the regular season, I honestly think were good things. Because when Steph went out, Jordan Poole got a extended opportunity to get familiar, get comfortable with being the primary ball handler outside of Draymond and really get used to operating the offense with Klay Thompson. And I think that helped because he got a chance to get a better synergy with Klay Thompson and with Andrew Wiggins and with Draymond. And in doing that, in doing some of the things that Steph would do as far as handling the ball, as far as operating the split action and running off the ball, he was able to get confidence in himself. And what I just said right there, that takes us to another layer of this video: confidence. In the NBA, confidence matters significantly if you want to have success, if you want to go to the next level. And the Warriors are a team that is built with confidence in mind. Steph Curry with the threes he shoots and the type of offense he creates, that's confidence. Klay Thompson with his catch and shoot ability and how confident he is in making his shots, that's confidence. Draymond Green in being an undersized forward who can lock up MVP big men and play Hall of Fame DPOY level type of defense despite his size. Confidence. When you look at the team in general, they have that confidence. So for Jordan Poole to get it, he has been able to adjust, learn from the vets on the team, and play at a high level because of that confidence. And also the natural confidence that he had from Michigan, i.e. that was the college that I went to, so I know Jordan Poole. He's a very confident person naturally. But what I want to focus on is why the Warriors can make a run this year and why they can win the championship. When you're pairing shot creation with Andrew Wiggins, a guy that is there to play defense, slide into the Harrison Barnes role from a couple years back during those championship runs, but play elite defense, shoot the three, and apply rim pressure alongside Steph Curry, alongside Jordan Poole, and Draymond Green. When you look at that, that core collectively is able to produce so many great things on offense and defense. And now that people are finally seeing that type of lineup, they're seeing how much value it has, because shot creation in the playoffs is significant. It has a lot of weight and a lot of importance. And you're seeing in the Denver matchup right now, the lack of shot creation on their side, outside of Nikola Jokic for the most part, is a big part of why their offense can stall sometimes. But the fact that Jordan Poole has the ball handling capabilities of Steph Curry, But he has the IQ to know how to pass within the system, how to shoot deep threes within the system, and how to attack the basket. It gives their offense so many layers of versatility. And that takes us to another point. Versatility. Versatility is king in the NBA at this current moment. When you look at the Bucks, who won the title last year, they had the ability to play many different styles. They could play big, they could play small, but their offense had different variety to it. But when the Warriors are doing it, just like they were in 2016, they could do a lot of different styles and play different ways. And not just offensively, but defensively, this Warriors team has that same versatility. And I think that because of that, they're going to win the title this year. I still have the Bucks coming out of the East. I think that's a great matchup because I think the Bucks will be capable of punishing the smaller lineup that the Warriors run. But at the same time, the offensive output and the defensive IQ of all of these players, Steph is surrounded by a bunch of wings. Even though Jordan Poole isn't a wing, his passing lane IQ and understanding when the trap, when the double, it just flows so well within the system. And I'm happy that the team is able to play at this level because a lot of people counted them out. A lot of people said that it was over, the dynasty was done. And what you're seeing now is arguably the dynasty is still going to continue on. Because with Jordan Poole, he's a guy that is playing at a max level contract type of level. That's what he's doing. And when you have him on the court with Steph Curry, at the start of the season, as I noted, Jordan Poole was playing a lot better without Steph. A lot better without Steph. But because of the time he got to play without Steph, I think that helped him slow the game down and play confidently. So now when he's playing with Steph, it's a cheat code. So I'm just loving how the team is playing. I wanted to drop this video to really address my feelings on it and if they've changed or not. I've had the Warriors in the finals. My preseason pick was the Bucks just because of the question marks on the team at the time. But considering how things have played out, I think I definitely still have the Warriors in the finals. I still think they can win the championship. I think it really depends on who makes it out. But I think the level of offense and defense this team can play consistently, and the shot creation gap that is filled in by Jordan Poole compared to other years, I think it elevates this team to a different level, which is why I believe they are a team that is capable of winning the championship. And this isn't just based on me being a fan of the team, but this is me evaluating basketball and looking at the type of basketball the Warriors run and how Jordan Poole fits into that and how much pressure he can take off of Steph Curry, from Steph Curry not having to always be the primary ball dominant type of guy as far as the offensive punch. Because we all know Steph Curry isn't ball dominant, but I'm specifically speaking to being the primary shot creator on the team. Having Jordan Poole in there makes his life a lot easier, enables him to play off the ball more, and they can play off of each other with Draymond, Klay, and Wiggins being the requisite pieces around that fits in perfectly. So to me, they have defense, they have elite shot creation, they have elite three-point shooting, and they have a very versatile and switchable defense. And they still have bigger bodies, both starting and on the bench, that can play different styles. They rebound well as a team. They understand exactly how to switch pick and rolls. They're really good at that type of stuff. So because of that, I still put respect on the Warriors. I still have said all season long they can absolutely compete with the Suns. And given this current Devin Booker injury, it's not out of reality for the Warriors to be favorites to get out of the West at this current juncture. But yeah, that's really all I wanted to say. Shout out to Jordan Poole. He's playing really good basketball, and we're going to continue to keep up with this. I'll probably have some individual breakdown videos for other teams, but I don't really talk about my team nearly enough on this channel, and I wanted to do that in this video. So yeah, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Tell me how you feel about Jordan Poole's emergence, and tell me how you feel about the Warriors title chances below in the comments. Peace out. I'll catch you in the next playoff recap video. Peace.